Well, everyone, we're back to our familiar stomping grounds. Not there, but there, but there. There, but not there. We're here in Scranton, thrift store day. Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, let's knock them all out. Let's find some treasure. Hey, look, it's salsa. All right, first thrift store of the day. Now, this is only a sale in this area that doesn't do the 50% off pretty much the whole store, but whatever they put out that week for clothes and handbags and all that stuff. It's like they only do sale on like one tag, but it's part of the routine, so we're here. This thrift store actually has some older stuff today. There's actually a whole collection of insulators up on the racks. This person must have had them at Antique Mall. It says Armstrong, $5. It was 4-69, so that's probably the shop that was from. But check out this piece. Not this guy, even though I should probably look up that. It's a Shannon Quartz. I'm going to grab this one. Only $2.99. It's an 8-day clock from New Haven Clock Company, and it's an older one. So for $3, I think it's actually a pretty good find. I don't know the actual sell value on this because I just typed in New Haven 8-day clock, and there's a bunch on there for, you know, over $100. But I didn't see any small ones like this. This is kind of unusual, but for $3, I think I can spend the money. Worst comes to worst, I'll sell for $5, but it might be a good one. I don't know. It's kind of neat. Fortunately, it's new. I don't know if they would have had that back in the day. But they actually have a blow mold over here. It's $10. It's your common angel. I mean, it's not common, but the nativity stuff, the religious stuff, they usually don't sell as well as the Christmas or Halloween. In fact, Easter doesn't really sell well either. Just thinking that off the top of my head. Just got my clock here. It's kind of disappointing. Over here we have one piece of Pyrex. That one's a little gone. That was part of your primary set. These were the insulators they had. It's just so hard to spend money on insulators when I literally can buy boxes of them. That one's a common one. That one's a common one. I wonder if they're common to me because I see them everywhere around here, but different parts of the United States. Like this is $7. Back in the day it was $7, at least at the Antique Mall. I wonder if they're just common to me because I see the same brands. Alright, in the next thrift store, it looks like in the sweatshirt section. I don't know what's going on. We have Black Friday sales throughout all of Thanksgiving week, but we're starting off the day, at least in the clothing department, with a vintage Notre Dame sweatshirt for a whopping $3. Midwest embroidery. These tags, these sweatshirts used to be here everywhere. Penn State had a lot of them. Used to just be like a local brand, so to speak. Which is amazing what this jacket, so this one's $13 on sale for what, $6.50? Wow, is my math that great? I think it is. Just amazing what this probably cost at the bookstore, because this is by Carl Banks, which is actually a good brand. But there's just probably thousands of jackets and sweatshirts that look exactly like this for Penn State on eBay. Just if you really want to look, just type in Penn State jacket or Penn State sweatshirt into eBay. There's a lot up there. There's also a lot of Notre Dame, but Notre Dame is pretty easy to sell, especially because there's so many high schools out there named Notre Dame, and they all seem to be the Fighting Irish. So it's kind of like universal. Call me Kevin, but my name is not Kevin. Okay. Call me Taco, but my name is not Taco. Or is it? Why'd I just put that back? I'm taking that. Look at this beauty. University of Wildwood, New Jersey. University of Wildwood. I'm pretty sure it's not a college in Wildwood. And it's got like the oars on it, almost like the sea, like boating and canoeing. Unfortunately, I might have to put this back. It looks like it's going to be a little lengthy on me. And then the other thing is the neck is completely stretched out. And I'm one of those people who really don't like the neck part being stretched out. It is vintage, so that's kind of sad. You know, maybe I'll just see if it fits, and then if it doesn't, I'll put it up on eBay. That might be the better idea, right? It doesn't have a, I don't know, does this thing have a tag? It does say large. I guess I'll get it and play the odds. It's kind of cool though. It is a vintage shirt. Vintage Wildwood, found at the Thrift. Going back to the beach. Cool shirt. Can't go to Wilkes-Barre without seeing some local Wilkes-Barre. Some price tag just there. It might have been came off. I don't know. Can't go to Wilkes-Barre without going and seeing some. That looks like Staten Island Yankees logo. Huh. Some Wilkes-Barre memorabilia and bobbleheads. Sports teams courtesy of the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Penguins and I guess the Staten Island Yankees. I know there's the Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders, which used to be some sort of Yankee team at one time. I'd not come to my head. Unless maybe it was always that. But anyway, they're affiliated with the Yankees. But yes, memorabilia from local sports teams. There's basketball. It's too small, so it's staying there. I don't see anything hiding in these buckets or bins. I feel like I'm at an auction. So many records, and probably so many people just don't want. It's amazing. The records, the CDs, media like that, VHSs, DVDs. It's almost like boxes upon boxes, and they just stay here. It's weird how it works out that way. Man, they're just everywhere. Well, made it to the last thrift store. I wouldn't say the thrift stores have been a disappointment today, but they've been a little bit off. What is this guy? Ooh, little NCAA baseball. That's kind of cool. It's kind of weird, you know, you see a lot of college basketballs, but you don't see a lot of college baseballs. You see a lot of Little League baseballs. Huh. Alright. As is $20 for one chair. Oh, wow, that's weird. It's wood up top, which is normal, but this is also wood. Ah, it's made. It's homemade. Well, probably repaired or replaced parts. Not really homemade. Nice press board here. It's Christmas overload over here. So much new Christmas. Once in a while you'll find some vintage or some true antique Christmas, but it's getting tougher and tougher. At least at the Salvation Army or a Goodwill. You'll find it more at the mom and pop thrift stores, because the mom and pop thrift stores usually put out anything, and these Goodwills and Salvation Armies kind of like new stuff. They like giving you the stuff that's still in the box, but you pay a fraction of a big box store price. It's their whole thing. Oh, nothing there. So many bowls and plates. Stopping off at the lovely post office. Thank you to everyone who picked up Taco Stacks merchandise during the holiday rush, the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal. Back with salsa, back home. I guess, jeez, just smacked you in the face by accident. Guess we gotta go outside. Should She wants to run to the Jeep, so we're going to go over to the back, and she's going to jump up after sniffing the side. There you go, you got the sniff. Now she's going to jump up there. Tail is always time.
Clunk?
You see the deer? I missed them. They were just laying on the other side. They just jumped up and ran. Oh, nice swing. Might be one. That's one. Oh.
Could be.
That could be.
Oh, you're trying to copy me.
That's two.
Yo,
That's two.
You can't do that.
It's gone. I just skipped it across and landed it just on the bank. It's pretty impressive. We'll go over there and look at it shortly. All right, now running over there. Brother got one pretty close. I got one on the bank. I got a total of 5 over out of 10. Just gonna hit one over and hopefully I won't get hit in the head. He's also done a great help, and he's shoveled all those rocks that were in my driveway that were in my yard. He brought them over here in a wheelbarrow. All right, go ahead. Huh? You ain't hitting it over here. Oh wow, I got one pretty close. Mine that I got that was the closest was this one. That's the one I skipped over. He's going to hit it like I'm going to see it against a White House. Oh goodness. That was really dumb. Stand right where he's trying to hit a golf ball. That's smart. Dude, I can't see it when it's up there. He's going to probably slice one. This is so stupid. No, that wasn't too bad. That would have counted maybe. Hey, I think your ball's in the water. Yeah, it's like a foot into the water. That was the one that was in question. Yeah, so one that I skipped over landed here. That's not too far. This is the one my brother literally hit. He skipped it over there, hit one of those rocks on that bank. He shot up in the air, hit off the tree, bounced, and dribbled right there. It's pretty close to the hole. It's not too shabby, I gotta say. We have probably hit well over 2,000 golf balls. We never hit a hole-in-one yet. In fact, there should be a golf ball somewhere in here. Yeah, you can see it right here. There's a divot mark. That was the closest golf ball we've ever hit. I don't know if the golf ball popped out or what, but that was the closest one we've ever hit. I hit that in 2021, I think. So it's been a long run. All right, so the camera's kind of worked itself out. I think with this camera, you need to have the battery charged for it not to act up. But yeah, we got a little bit of golfing in. I ended up beating my brother yesterday and today in the course of 2 days of golf. I'm up a total of 4 points, I guess, strokes, whatever you even call it in golf. And the idea was after 4 days, I couldn't be up by 4 or more. So you're only given 10 hits every single day, over the course of 4 days, to get them over. And today I got 5 over and he got 2 over. So I went up 3, but I won yesterday by 1. So right now I'm up 4. So I just kind of have to hold my ground for time being. But yeah, that's our once a 6 month, 7 month bet that we have going for all the holidays. I did, however, come back from the thrift store, and I would assume this probably came from that whole antique section. So I didn't really do much more research on it. It is really neat. I see a lot of clocks at auctions from time to time, estate auctions. And although it's something that's kind of strikes an interest, they never really go for a lot of money. Or if they do go for a lot of money, I'm like, well, what made that clock worth a lot of money? So this is kind of neat. I don't know if it's broken, if it's missing a back piece. I don't know if it's missing anything. But for people who might have seen a lot of clocks in their day, this one's a little bit smaller than most of the mantle style clocks that I see. Usually they're probably about twice the size in width. So that's really cool. I'll have to do a little bit more research. I don't think this is what you'd call like a mini clock, but it's cool nonetheless. So thrifting was fun. Something's kind of weird with the thrift stores around here. There wasn't really a lot of inventory in any of the Salvation Armies we went to. It wasn't like a big special day. I know they're having another sale probably in 2 days. But today, the day that I went, really, really interesting. I don't know why a lot of the places were fairly empty. So yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along for another treasure hunt off to the thrift stores. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts, more vintage, more antiques. Catch you guys next time for next venture. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.